What I would tell someone who's thinking about automation and AI and bringing in Replicant as a partner, I would tell them, you're probably behind. My name is Camille Rosales. I've been in insurance and the CX space, I want to say for now, going on 16 years. I have a passion for people and helping. It's a really hard job being a customer support agent. And I always think of how can I make their jobs easier? How can I make the customer experience smoother? And when you think of those two different lenses, you're looking at ways to really improve both experiences. And so when I start to think about AI, I said, how can I apply this to an agent so that they can get assistance? But then how can I introduce it to our customer base so that the customers get comfortable with it as well? You think about your day-to-day operations and how are you getting business done? I would say do it now. Don't have this conversation 3 years from now, because then you'll look back and say, I missed a moment. I missed a pivotal moment in time that I could have made my contact center better. Replicant has had a great impact on my career trajectory in many ways. And I'll say one way was really teaching me a lot. When I came into contact center world, there were the basics. But working alongside Replicant, they've been able to propel my knowledge forward. When I've asked questions about generative AI, they've been open to share that. They've shared where I can continue to develop product knowledge. So really, that's one thing from a personal standpoint, they've propelled my career forward. I think we all have doubt, right? We think of our first chatbot experience, or you think of your IVR experience where you're saying, you get to the point of frustration and you're like, agent, agent, agent. And oftentimes you get a tech company, you work with them, and then they leave. And you're left with these, I call them Lego pieces, trying to put it together to build something, and you don't have the knowledge of the system. Your team is trying to be effective and it's causing delays. I've worked with many different vendors, many different technologies. But overall, what I've learned, it's not about always the tech, it's really about the relationship. I never felt like a little fish in Replicant's giant pond. And I always felt like I had someone that cared about the end product. Replicant showed me what was going to be the ROI. They were really open to share the data and the numbers and how we were moving things forward. That helped. When you're going in and you're talking ELT, they just want to hear about dollars and cents and what's the ROI. And Replicant really helped produce that for me. That made it easier for me to have that conversation. Using Replicant really helped elevate my career because I was able to really embrace technology. And I knew that one of the ways to propel my career forward was to propel my organization forward.